One of the most important and most successful hoses that we have in the range is our 700 bar, 10,000 psi, very high pressure or VHP hose.
The optimal ratio between the internal diameter and the external diameter. It's a product that it's used in so-called very high pressure application like jacking tools, rescue tools, as well as nut splitters, torque tools. It covers a variety of very well-known static high pressure applications.
With the combined structure, we have the benefits of the steel braid and the aramid braid. The aramid braid gives the pressure performance and also is very light, and the steel braid also gives the pressure performance, but also give a mechanical strength to the hose, very important for certain applications.
As a matter of fact, one very impressive characteristic of this hose is actually the external diameter, which is 12.7 millimeters. If we compare it to a very well-known product, which is, for example, the 1/4" R7, that hose has a 12.2 millimeter outside diameter. So basically there are only 5/10 of a millimeter difference between the two, while the burst pressure is actually 2000 bar more for the 1/4" VHP. So basically in 2.5/10 of a millimeter thickness, we've been able to put over 2000 bar burst pressure. Another advantage given by the textile braid is the fact that the hose results much more flexible and lightweight.
VHP hose transfer oil has developed its own design for the fittings. Being this hose working at 700 bar, 10,000 psi, the use of a proper compatible fitting is a must.
So we are able to deliver to the customer a factory-made assembly as well as loose parts and assembling procedure that can allow them to assemble a fully reliable product able to work at this very high pressure.
Since we are selling not only the hose but also the fitting and the combination of the two, we are actually selling a solution to the customer.
Starting with the experience that we gain and we achieve with the VHP products, we decided to go further in terms of pressure performance. But to do so, we have to say goodbye to the braids and go into a new type of reinforcement, the multi-spiral. So we develop new products, but also we test new materials and we test a new type of production that is mainly due to the reinforcement area to achieve the pressure that the VHP range cannot achieve.
And that made Transfer Oil the first independent thermoplastic hose manufacturer capable to cover the entire hose range from literally 300 psi up to 30,000 psi.
Because of the construction, the compactness of this hose, the lightness of this hose, and the actual quite considerable lengths that we can have with these hoses,
is also that we can use it in different combinations, combining, for example, different cover material, different tube material like PA11, which is widely requested in the offshore industry. And that allows to offer very high pressure product, also very long length, thanks to the very peculiar construction of this product, which are feature extremely relevant when you're talking about offshore long length application.